Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's manifestation technique is detachment. Here's author D.S. Spice. Okay, step 1 in this manifestation technique is detach from the reality. Detach from the reality that anyone else witnesses when they look at you. Detach from that kind of reality and detach from the reality that you keep speaking about all the time. Just keep detaching yourself because the reality that you want is what your manifestation is. So detach yourself from all the realities that are existing in the presence around you. Okay, so detach from the reality that others witness when they look at you, and detach from the reality that you are speaking about all the time, all the beliefs that you hold and arguments that you have. Detach little by little by little. Keep detaching from the reality that is existing around you. So detach from them just for a little while, and see how it goes. Like when you detach from the overwhelming situations that you are in, and give it a perspective of how your manifestation should look like. Just for a little while, just see the ease in which you will perceive yourself to be. Okay, so just for a little while and listen with a keener ear for the story that your inner being is telling you about. Listen to your inner voice, your instincts. What is the story that it is telling you about? Okay, so that is step 1. And your inner being calls you a success, whether you are calling yourself a success or not, but your inner being will always call you as a success. Okay, so this is step number 1. Now step number 2, there is nothing to forgive yourself about. There's nothing to forgive yourself about anything, because there isn't any forgiveness that you require. I mean, your inner being never judges you. Your inner being never judges you, and there is nothing that that you have made a mistake, or that's something that needs to be forgiven or anything like that. There is nothing that is being judged here. There is nothing serious going on around here. There's nothing that needs judged. Your inner being never judges you. Okay, that's step number 2. Now, step number 3, always be in your best feeling thought. Just be in your best feeling thought all the time and every circumstance. Find the best feeling thought, find the path of least resistance where you can work towards your goal. Find the best feeling thought every time and find the path of least resistance that's good for your well-being and also for the well-being of everyone around you. Like, find the best feeling thought that goes well for you, and find the path to go towards your manifestation. Find the path of least resistance. Like, wherever you find resistance, avoid that path and go to the path where you don't have much resistance about, or no resistance about. Go through that path, and that path is something that it's a path of least resistance, which is for your well-being and also for the well-being of other people around you. Okay, that's step number 3. Now, step number 4 is meditate. So, when you meditate, quieten your mind, all the resistance stops, all the barriers that you have towards your manifestation thought stops, and suddenly a thought appears to you. So, allow that thought to settle for you. So, meditate. It only takes about 15 minutes to quieten your mind, quieten all your thoughts, and all your thoughts come to a standstill. So, meditate, quieten your mind, and then you'll have the experience of receiving a thought. So you'll have that experience of receiving a thought. Now quieten your mind and know that you have received a thought. So you have just received a thought. Now once you receive these thoughts and you're able to stay in that happy, glorious, good feeling mood for some time. Now settle for some time. Settle maybe you start meditation during the start of your day, and then it takes 15 minutes. So perhaps that the experience of this thought that comes to you may just linger around for 30 minutes or an hour or so, but gradually, when you do your meditation every single day, or quieten your mind, or find something that quietens your mind, the number and amount of time that you spend having these good feeling thoughts is lengthening. So this will be long hours where you are in a good feeling thought, where you feel good about yourself. Okay, so once you receive these thoughts and are able to stay in that happy, glorious, good feeling mood for long hours, and once you start just showering with good ideas and situations, the universe, what happens is it will start building this momentum wherein you will be gathering only such momentum where there is only good feeling thoughts, good feeling situations come, and universe also starts co-creating people, co-creating different partners, different people who will who will take your momentum forward to bring the manifestation into your life. So all that you need to do, the crux of this matter, of this manifestation of detachment is to detach yourself from the current reality and focus on what your inner being says. Your inner being will always say that you are a successful person. Your inner being will never judge you, and at the same time go to the path of least resistance. Now when you want to go to the path of least resistance, what you need to do, you need to go and meditate, or just quieten your mind, distract your mind, quieten it for a while until the thoughts come to a stall. And then at that point of time, an inspiring thought comes to your mind, that which starts beginning to feel good, and then you revel in those thoughts and let those thoughts gather momentum. So when those thoughts gather momentum, what's going to happen is the universe will will create situations where such experiences only keep on happening and magnifying, and that momentum builds on. So you'll have long hours where, yeah, where there is so much good thoughts and no resistance being offered to you for and you'll be consistently dwelling on the reality that you want in your life, that your manifestation is all about. So this is going to build you the track, and take you to the track of the least resistance, and gather all the cooperative components that are necessary, the people who are going to facilitate this manifestation into your life, the kind of goods, the kind of facilities, the kind of communication that's required. Everything is being gathered in front of you. So for all these things to happen, you just have to be in your best feeling thought at most times. I mean, it's necessary that, because all these inspiring thoughts will come to you only when you're in your best feeling, when you have your best feeling thoughts, and when that kind of momentum is being carried forward. Okay, guys, so this is the manifestation technique known as detachment. I'll get back to you once more next Saturday on another manifestation technique. Stay tuned, and let's meet next Saturday. Bye for now. Thank you for subscribing.